Hello there everybody, Blastoise is out. Today we're going to be doing a couple things for you. First, we're going to go over the moves. Then we're going to show you the moves in a practice. And then we're going to bring you, hopefully, into gameplay, assuming I can get gameplay this morning. It's tough on release day. It is currently 2 a.m. my time. So we're going to do our best to get you the gameplay as well. But if you're watching, hopefully we've got it all for you. First of all, what I wanted to show you is just this moveset. A bit about what it is that we're looking at here with Blastoise. Blastoise is going to be a tank. His endurance is pretty high. His support's pretty high. So I'm assuming he's going to be a bit of a like a CC tank right here. So Water Gun attacks with the Water Shot, shoving opposing Pokemon and decreasing their movement speed for a short period of time. All right. That gets upgraded into 2 different possibilities. Upon reaching level 5, that will be Hydro Pump. Has a user attack by blasting at a huge volume of water, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon and shoving them when it hits. Upgrade increases the damage, and Water Spout spouts water towards a designated location, decreasing the movement speed of opposing Pokemon in the area for a short time. Alright, that's number 1. Number 2, you start with Skull Bash, fiercely rams an opposing Pokemon, leaves them unable to act. I think it's a stun, a flinch, right? Upon reaching level 7, you can either upgrade it into Surf, has the user charge forward on a wave, shoving opposing Pokemon and leaving them unable to act. User becomes immune to hindrances while this move is being used, and can jump in a designated direction once this move ends. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of utility right there. That's Surf, and then Rapid Spin. Has the user spin rapidly, changing the mechanics of its basic attack as well as its Hydro Pump and Water Spout moves. So it seems like it's kind of like going into a different mode, Rapid Spin, briefly. Alright, Unite move, Hydro Typhoon. Ooh, that sounds pretty nice. Has the user spout water to attack while spinning, throwing opposing Pokemon in a large area. This also grants the user a shield. That obviously is going to scale really nicely with something like Buddy Barrier, which basically everything does. Torrent, when the Pokemon is at half or less, its special attack and attack are increased. And then basic attack becomes a boosted attack with every third attack, dealing continual damage and decreasing the movement speed of opposing Pokemon for a short time when it hits. I think this guy's going to be strong. I think he's going to be fun. Let's get into a practice battle real quick, and we'll kind of learn about him with each other. Let's go. Alrighty, so we're going to be testing and probably playing today with Buddy Barrier, Aeos Cookie, and Score Shield. I think that a Aeos Cookie and Score Shield combo is going to be really nice, and Buddy Barrier is just really strong right now overall. So that's going to be the plan here. I think that in terms of the different usable items you have, I think that Eject is still one of the best items in the game. I think that there's a few situational alternatives, and it kind of depends on your Pokemon too. If you have a lot of mobility, using something like an X attack or a speed or a Fluffy Tail seems reasonable, but otherwise Eject really is just pretty much still the go-to, even with a longer cooldown. It doesn't matter what we bring in today, because we're really basically just be looking at that first sort of bit of damage and stuff like that. So I think Water Gun is probably going to be the best way to go about it. That's a good amount of damage to start with right there. Okay. Here's our auto attacks right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Continual damage is looks like a little quick burst. There's the Water Gun knockback. I like that. Yeah, this is feeling pretty smooth. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and level ourselves up. And we will... Oh, okay. We don't even need to. We will, though. We will level ourselves up, and boom. And we'll take our Skull Bash and see how that kind of does. There you go. So that's a good amount of movement. First of all, the first thing I noticed is that that's quite a bit of range. Your auto has a good amount of range. And your Skull Bash has a good amount of range. Not bad damage. Not much, honestly, but not too bad. And then the stun, I think, is going to be the big part about getting Skull Bash. Getting Water Gun first, I think, is going to be optimum here. Let's level up again a couple times. I think we'll start with Hydro Pump this time around, and then we'll switch and check the next one right there. So this is Hydro Pump. Okay, it's a stronger version. It is a stronger version of Water Gun. That does make sense. A little bit more damage, a little bit more continuous damage, but honestly, I'm not feeling like it's that different, and that kind of surprised me. It makes me a little bit sad. But let's see how it kind of maybe changes over time. We're gonna go Surf this time. I think these two would probably be the ones that you would combine together, Hydro and Surf. That is That is cool. That is cool. Can we even get this dude out of here now? Can we get Surf back? And all right, that's awesome. Okay, Surf, very cool. I like that. Let's level up a couple more times and let's get the Unite move. I think the Unite move, like I said, is going to be good against. I think it's going to be kind of like this whole range, right? Is going to get damaged. So let's go into where there's a bit more stuff to see it pop off of. Maybe how about the enemy? How about we watch it pop off the enemy? I had a level advantage, but that was definitely something, man. I mean, look how I actually was able to jump off the other side as well. My auto attack is now doing 2 shots as well at this level. Okay, all right, I get it. I understand how this works, and I'm liking it. Let's go test the other ones. Alright, so like I said, we're going to be testing the other one here. Skull Bash, again, I don't think is ever going to be the way to start. So let's just get right in here and level ourselves up to the proper area. We'll grab a Skull Bash. I don't want to mess this up, so I'll grab Skull Bash first. And we'll go to back to practice options, level up. And now we're going to take Water Spout. What does Water Spout look like? Okay, this is an area of effect slow. Kind of like a blizzard kind of deal. Something you would expect to kind of slow down and do continual damage. That's good damage. That is definitely more damage than Hydro was doing, and I like the utility of it too. I don't know if it's going to synergize as well with anything else, but let's go ahead and test. Let's do a Rapid Spin. We have our full movement. And Water Spout literally had an entirely different thing. It spat water and just around us as it kind of went. I love it. Oh, this is so cool. That is really cool. Wow. That is, yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like this Pokemon, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. And we can immediately use it again. That is very important to know. And we can exit out early. Okay, awesome. I kind of want to see if I can Rapid Spin and ult at the same time, but that's definitely interesting. So you can put this down, spin, and then use it again immediately. Did it cancel it? Did it cancel it, though? It almost looked like it canceled it. Let's real quick wait for this Rapid Spin, guys, to come back up. See if we can't combine it with our Unite move. I doubt it, but you never know. Let's test our first theory. Heck, let's do this, this. It does not. It does not. It's still going. You cannot. You cannot ultimate right there. So okay. Well, that's still pretty cool. There's the knock up on the ult. There's the shield. I'm going to enjoy this. All right. Well, we weren't able to get Blastoise the first time, but I tried again, and lo and behold, here we are. We are locked in with Blastoise here, with a pretty okay looking team overall. We're going to be running Eject, and again, I'm going to be doing Buddy Barrier, Aeos, and Score Shield. I think this is a good build. I don't think this is the only build here. I think that going a bit more of an auto attack based build could actually be really, really good, depending on how it kind of interacts with your moves. A lot of this is still kind of unknown. This would be more of a tanky side build, and there's other tank items to go too. But Score Shield's really good right now. Aeos Cookie scales nicely, and Buddy Barrier scales nicely, and also synergizes well with the rest of the kit here. So I do think that Blastoise will do well with that, but I think there's other options that can also be used here. I don't believe that there's a lot of damage from Blastoise. I played with and against one in the last game, and I know what I'm going to be going. I'm going to be trying a build that I don't know if it'll be optimal or not, but I do think that a lot of people are going to want Hydro Pump because Hydro Pump, and I don't think it's the right call in this particular case. I don't know. I don't know. Based upon the damage numbers that I'm seeing and its overall utility and the last game, I think that there might be another way of playing. But boy, he looks like he's going to be fun, and I'm excited to play here. So let's grab the Water Gun to start, and we'll go, what, are we going top side? Bot? We're going top side. Okay, no problem. And we'll do we'll play the way that this is intended to be played, which is basically letting my teammate get a lot of the pressure here and early points. Oh, we did get what, one there. We're both level 3. It's okay. Nah. I don't mind using Skull Bash a little bit on the earlier side in this case. And then we'll use... Because Skull Bash doesn't do a lot of damage. Skull Bash is not what you're going to be using to secure points here. And I'll see if I can't let my buddy get this one. Oh, kind of flinched out of that one towards the end. All right, well, here we are. We're in the game. We're playing as Squirtle right now, which one of my favorite Pokemon of all times. Probably my favorite starter other than maybe Pikachu. I was a bit of a nerd. I decided to go ahead and just grab that, and I'll step out and then throw some auto back in. I don't know. That didn't have to be a thing where we died, where any of us died, actually. That's going to be a good combination to push in on. I could tell that I was enjoying that one. And then, good job pulling back out by the Cinderflame. So Cinderflame doing a nice job there. I think that flash wasn't necessary, but they got all the XP. And I'll come up here to, not to steal, but just to ensure that I get some of the XP as well. That was weird. It didn't auto-focus me on there. And then our Garchomp looks like he's just kind of trolling, perhaps. So, oh, I like it. I like the damage there. I really like the damage there. So, yes, I'm going Water Spout. I think it's going to synergize nicely with what I want to do later on. We're going to put this on that side to kind of push them away. And then I like it. You can kind of jump in and out quite a bit with this Pokemon. It feels pretty good. I'm looking for a dunk. I am looking for a dunk. Let's see. How can we maybe do this? We should be having we should be going Bop pretty soon here, though. And it looks like our Cinderflame has fundamentally said, I'm done in the jungle. I have a Score Shield, so we're going to get a nice dunk there. And then we need to go back. We need to go back. It's time. Headed bottom path. Let's go. Let's go bot path, please. I feel pretty strong. I feel like our team's pretty strong. I am not level 7, so I won't get my next item level up, which would be great. We're just going to put that out there to kind of make sure we can keep our team okay. I don't want to get too far in. I want some health. We don't have our Garchomp, buddy, so... We're going to let him do this thing. Let these guys dunk. There's not much I can do. There you go. We're going to get this pick. Lucario is so low. I got to get out of there. I think I'm way too far in right there. Rapid spin. Oh no. It's a Cinderace doing Cinderace things. Slowing me with every single auto attack and critting. So we got topside, and we're actually now pulling some pressure topside, which they shouldn't do. They should just be securing the objective. I don't think they're really quite playing that right. But yes, I'm going Rapid Spin, Water Spout. I like the fact that you can kind of stack these, it seems, and I want to know what that effect's going to look like in the long run. What are they on this? Okay. We did what we could. Oh! Gotta get out of there. That's an ult right there. We've still kind of gotten a lot of pressure topside, and this is the important place for us to be. But we're not at a level where we have an ultimate and they have one, and I think at this point, I think we're probably just losing. And we just have to try to steal here. Oh! I'm going to try to save my friend here. Oh, man, nice. What did I even get that with? I haven't the slightest idea. Anyway, this is the play that I'm looking to do here. Just kind of keeping our pressure up. And then basically going this, spinning, and staying in the middle here with them. And then, you know what? Let's show you guys the ult too, so we can get that double kill. Okay, they're really on me. I thought maybe I could even run in for the dunk as well. Yeah, I don't know if it's. I think it works, man. I think it works. I really do. I think that's a decent build right here. It's very utility based. It's get in your face and get tanky based. Man, that guy. I'm gonna die. That's okay. I think we did okay there. We can switch those, and that's what we're gonna do. Oh, he came back to stop, but we got the dunk anyway. That's nice. So how are we doing on a score perspective? 3 and 5, not bad. We're definitely doing more supporting than we are straight out damaging. Scoring, we're doing okay on, I think, but not great. We got time to. We don't really have time for another objective, so to say. I guess it's like, oh my. Okay, well, you guys flashed. You have 8 points. Take your 8 points, dude. Take your 8 points. You're not gonna take those. No. Yep. Was that his ult though? Isn't that his ult? That seems like such a weird thing to use your ult on. I don't know for sure, but I can't remember if his ult is the thing. Well, you know what? We got bot from it, so heck it. We're doing pretty well, I'd say, overall. Okay, that's a dunk there. We're gonna jump in. No, that must not be his ult. Hi, Cinderace. Hi, you're so salty you didn't get Blastoise on your team, aren't you? Meanwhile, my team is definitely rocking them down there, so I'm definitely cool with this overall. Man, I love it. I love it. The auto. Okay. So I put that out in front of him. He's going to ult? Okay. That's a little weird. I put it out in front of him, right? I put the water spout out in front of him in order to slow him. And then I just kind of dunked through him, basically. You know? All right. We have a lead. My job is now transitioning to protecting and watching over our objective here. Making sure they don't get it. There's a Blastoise here I'm looking to see. I don't know how low he is. Trying to see, you know, can I cut him off? Can I do something funky? Don't tell me you're soloing that. Of course he's soloing that. Or he thinks he's soloing that. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I can take this time to go back. I don't care if I die here. Okay. Nice. That's so awesome. We're going to win our first Blastoise game right here, guys. Oh. Go around the long end. Go around the long end. We got plenty of time for this dive. I mean, that's a good ult right there from our boy. I don't know. Can we turn on this Sayora? Can we get out? All right, listen. I didn't play that optimally. I definitely didn't, but I think I showcased it okay. And man, our Machamp did work. Our Machamp and Cinderace did very well as well. But hopefully I showed you guys a bit about how to use this. We did 3 and 7. It's not bad at all. I would call it a decent tank game, but lot to learn yet. A lot to learn with Blastoise, but boy, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoy them. And a decent game to start off with, showing some of the potential that this guy has. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the more range build would be better. You definitely don't have to be in the fight as much, but being in the fight is a lot of fun. Makes you feel a bit like a Ramus or something. So I had a lot of fun with that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. Peace out.